Charlie, don't keep jumping.
Jumping is a bad thing in this situation.
Maybe this thing should be like, you know, off limit, maybe.
Nah, be fine. As long as no one falls and dies.
If you die, it's your fault.
No, it's Henry's fault, obviously.
Charlie, stop dropping things from it.
I'm seeing which one's a safe.
You know what we ought to do, Liam? We ought to bring up some like pallets or something.
Bring the pallet. Right, basically bring up some nails and some wood and just make a floor yourself.
Well, we know we can get a car to like there. Right, this is a view from up in the watchtower we found. Tom with a gun. Yeah, we've got the P90 with us for now, haven't we? We've got all that way. Behind us though, we've just got shrub.
And trees.
Well, actually, I suppose... Sorry, this is really unsafe floor, isn't it?
Do you want to film the floor?
Could you, yeah, this is the floor.
This bit is going through, which is unsafe.
Yeah, after Charlie had his little bit of a rampage, to give an example.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand on that.
I'm not sure this is safe either, really.
I'm just going to stand on these bits here.
As you can see, there's a giant hole. We've got a ladder bit up there. There's a ladder there. I'm not really sure what the fuck. I think it's to get over that fence, isn't it? That could be a really important choke point though, if one of the team's objectives was to get over that ladder, get the whole team over that ladder.
Wish I kind of bought the M4 now, so I could have just like scouted out this area.
We've got an area over there, which I'm leaning out over this side bit here, but if we, excuse Tom, if we go up to this bit here, maybe we could get something across here, because that's the ladder, and then there's this big area, which we could probably put something across.
Also, just watch out for splinters as well, because I just got one in my thumb.
And we've got this big gap here. I'm sure that wasn't designed to be shot through, but you could shoot through it, but I don't think you'd really be able to look through sights very easily. So
and also, you're going to get hit in the legs.
Yeah, we've got all that is over there. But there's a big gap here, which we might want to...
I suppose if you literally put that
I don't think we'd block this area down here, though, because I think that you need to have some vulnerability. But as you can see, if I lean out here...
I mean, they've got a massive vulnerable spot over here, so if you're going to attack, no one's going to be able to get through here, but then you've got a big spot there, and if they flank you, you've got the big spot over here. So
it's held together pretty well in places that aren't the floor. If I jump, it doesn't really shake that much.
If you jump, you fall through.
But there, like I said, there's a giant... Ow, there's a fucking nail there which has come loose, which is, like, not in the wall.
Basically, splinters and nails, you need to...
Yeah, you need to be careful you don't get TB up here, don't you? I think we should put something across here, where this gap is. Then it's got a big area down there. I wouldn't.
Also, if you want to go underneath,
there.
what we could do is if you reinforce, I say reinforce, but barricade up the bottom bits, you could have another bit underneath.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it could be like a post. You just need to watch out that people up top don't fall out.
Yeah, it's difficult to get up and down because we've only got this as a ladder.
Especially without a sling.
Yeah, it's difficult to walk up holding the gun, but I think with a sling we could do it, yeah. It's got a bit of cover over there. I think we should go look over there, actually.
Yeah, over there will be good. I mean, you've got a good tree line, so you can just...
Yeah. I'd normally stop recording by this point, but my camera won't let me. Tom's currently up there, and he's now going to try and get down. I'm going to move where I am, so I don't get such an awful angle of basically Tom's arse, which I'd rather not record. As you can see, getting out of this tower is quite a slow process. I wouldn't recommend... I could probably jump down from the top. I've got like shock absorber legs.
We could literally just sit on one of them.
This is Henry climbing up the other way.
The wrong way, as it were.
I mean, if you had a sling on the back, you could climb with something, but there's no way you're going to get something without a sling.
I mean, that doesn't look too good. Like watching.
Wish I had a zoom on this.
Like
actually, I do have a natural one. Walk closer.
The disabled monkey trying to get up
Okay.
tower.
There you go.
That's not an ideal method of getting up.
I was going to say, yeah, Henry, you really need to cut out the bottom bit, because from here you can see that I could just completely shoot you up in the balls.
Thing is, in theory, if there was another flat bit,
yeah,
I could just go something and I could be up there quite quickly without having to...
Are you saying like a middle layer, like?
Yeah, like another... Well, even if we just reinforce the ground floor and put a roof thing on it, or not a roof, but like struts on it.
yeah.
I could use those struts to get up here quite quickly. The most difficult bit was crawling up here because there's no floor.
And anyway, I mean, most people just go up the other side anyway, so.
I mean, all you need to bring is a saw, cut some of that up, you just lay it down.
How would you attack this?
Okay, well, obviously I would stay nice and quiet.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite hard with all these twigs.
I know, say you were being shot at this point, you'd come into open...
Well, run over to the tree, hide behind the tree, scout out where they are, so Liam...
You know they're in the watchtower.
Okay,
right,
so
they're in the watchtower.
They're not in the watchtower, because they never listen, but well.
Doesn't matter, they aren't aware of what we're doing.
Run tree to tree. Still getting attacked by the watchtower, go around the trees.
Yeah.
Still going to the tree. Okay, watchtower's up there, so...
Yeah.
Keep a lookout on the watchtower. How am I going to distract them?
Well, you don't need to distract them as much, you need to take it.
I was going to say, no, if I wanted to distract them, I mean, you know Charlie's got smokes and flashes.
Smoke or flash it.
Yeah, I was going to say, smoke behind them. The smoke...
or you could actually, if you put smoke under it,
well, yeah, I mean,
the smoke would go straight up and through.
It would go straight up, they wouldn't have a clue, then I would make a line through there, round.
Alright, take the line you would take though.
Okay, so I'll go over here, through these, best I could. I'll probably actually be going quite fast, at the moment I sort of don't want to have them fall over. So go through, keep firing. If they couldn't see me, I'll just keep running.
Oh, they could see you alright at this point.
Oh, no, what I mean is that like, there's loads of smoke everywhere. So
Yeah.
Jump over, keep firing at them, bang bang, they're dead, run up, and then take.
Hello, we're currently recording a simulation for what would happen if Tom was attacking us with Liam and Shai's support. In the simulation, they only have their 3 guns. They have no ammunition. And, well, no ammunition, sorry, they have lots of ammunition, they have as much ammunition as they need, but they do not have any flashbangs, smoke grenades, anything like that. There's 3 of them, and in this simulation I'm on my own in this watchtower. Watchtower we saw earlier. The floor's pretty much gone out, so I'm going to try and use this bit. Now I'm going to be acting as though I'm firing out of these areas here, because my imagination is that the bulk of an assault would come from that direction, because that's a nice dense bit of woodland. They're not going to come from that direction, it's just too open. You'd be an idiot to try and attack straight from there. They can't attack from behind. Again, this time it's far too dense to attack from behind, and even if they could, they couldn't shoot that through all this tree. So yeah, here we go. They're going to be attacking from that direction. It's quite lucrative in the way of cover. They're attacking at the thick green woodland behind this opening. If I get a bit of a better shot for you. There, and I'm going to be holding out here, like I say. Okay, I take it you're not actually there then. Okay, so Charlie would probably be dead by now, because he took a really obvious route. I think I'll be looking... I know it's still recording. It's still basing their attack. Charlie, you're a pretty bloody useless distraction. I see movement. I see someone.
Fucking die, you motherfucker.
Bang, dead.
Him.
I see Liam.
Yeah.
I see a Tom, which would be a fiery moment. I see a Liam, and I see a Tom. I think by this point I'd be rather dead, so hit. Hit Liam, Jesus.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, then we just run. Keep firing, he's now dead. Well, the distraction kind of failed, but oh well.
Well,
It's always the better places that are off limits.
it isn't though, that's just,
I mean, I was just thinking that.
it's just too thick over there, isn't
Unlike
it?
you see a minefield.
Well, this area ahead of us would be a good enough place. I don't mean that path, I mean there.
Yeah,
No, that path would actually be pretty good if you could just sit down there.
Yeah, I know, you'd get a great line of sight all the way up this road, but...
Yeah, no, if you
That'd
could
be such a good thing. There's like a team.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, no, you have like, I don't know, like someone just here.
Tom, you think you could deep cover behind this?
What? Just.
One thing I've learnt from Red Orchestra, you never get a good shot as a sniper if you stood up.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, no,
Seriously,
so if
it's...
you're down here,
Sniper rifle.
like this, just there, I mean, obviously you'd be lying down, I don't particularly want to, because.
Sure.
But if you were down there, you would have an okay line.
What are you doing?
I mean, it's quite low because you have all those trees there. So if you could hack down some of those.
Yeah, I think if you could get rid of those trees, you'd be alright. I mean, imagine a light machine gun emplacement here if you removed all of that crap.
And that's what I'm listening to. Abby. It has to be Abby. Henry North.
Because there's this trench here. You could probably assault up that trench.